Azizakpe is an island community at Ada in the Greater Accra region. For many years, it has remained a coconut oil production hub. Despite the hard work, their efforts are not known across the country. The processors struggle to increase their production with virtually no funds to expand their operations. Bichi Senaju spent time with the coconut oil processors and has the story.
Coconut palm is one of the most important cash crops in Ghana's four coastal regions: Greater Accra, Central, Volta, and Western regions. It helps to put food on the tables for many families. Coconut production in Ghana is mainly done in small holdings. Out of the annual national production of 224 million nuts, 179 million, which represents 80%, is produced by smallholders, and it is the same for the people of Azizakpe. Azizakpe is an island community in Ada. The indigenes produce coconut oil. With the abundance of coconuts here, almost every household has a mini coconut oil factory with a staff strength of 5. The coconut oil producers walked me through the process, which is rather cumbersome because each process to extract the oil is done manually. This begins with the breaking of the coconut shell to extracting the food. The food is then washed thoroughly to ensure all dirt is removed. This is where brisk production begins. I met with a 50-year processor, Mr. Thompson Dobuno, and he explains a bit about the production process.
We are done with the extrusion, so we store the oil together with the water. That's what we are seeing now, so we call it coconut milk. So it also needs a sun. When the weather is very hot, you cannot use a hot water to squeeze it. But when the water is very cold, it is that you need the hot water to be able to help the system or to help the oil to separate itself from the oil, so that when you are cooking it, it will help you. Other that, you will see the oil freeze itself. It will freeze inside the storybook, and then when you are cooking it, the quantity that you need, you cannot get it.
Moving from one household to the other, I observed one major challenge that operators had to deal with daily, and this is the unavailability of a grinding machine. There is only one machine at Azizakpe. The owner goes from one house to the other to assist processors to grind the flesh or copra, and this is a laborious task for the operators. The services rendered by the miller are also not for free. He charges between 5 and 10 cedis for every bucket of coconut milled. This also adds to the cost of production for the operators. For 10 years, Madame Afiwuda has produced coconut oil. She told me money invested in the oil production cannot be recouped. This is simply because there is no ready market.
They don't buy the coconut oil on time, so we always incur losses. We believe that if customers buy the commodity at a faster pace, it will enable us to save some money to expand the business.
A liter of the coconut oil is pegged at 10 cedis, while a gallon sells for 400 cedis.
The prices of the coconut oil varies depending on where we take it to sell. A liter, for instance, is sold at 15 cedis at Ada Junction.
3.5. First or the white valley 3.5.
Madame Comfort Agri has also spent 20 years in this business. She says not being able to get loans to expand the business is a major hurdle.
When they don't buy the oil at the market, we are unable to produce more. It is not economically advisable to keep producing the oil when old stocks have not run out. This has taken a toll on our capital and we need help.
Coconut oil is rich in healthy saturated fats.
The one we eat is good for the hair, the skin, and you can drink it when you have it. And the virgin one is good for conversion.
Processors believe that with an umbrella body under the one district, one factory policy, they can produce more on a large scale for export. They believe this will enable them to break even and also make some profit to save for other endeavors, including higher education for their children. Beatrice Sanaju, GBC News, Azizakpe.